PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button. I really appreciate that, man. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it, man. All right, man. We are talking New Jersey Twork versus NXT. Outside car in Virginia. We are talking New Jersey Twork for the most part. I feel like Twork's been on a roll for the last couple of battles, man. I feel like he's taking his craft a tad bit more seriously, right? I still believe his battle last year with Real Sick was a top 3 battle for 2022. I know it came out late, but it was still one of the best battles that came out last year. You know what I mean? NXT, I know he's running with Geechee and them crew and everything like that. Conversation about him being a mini Twork. I see a lot of people go in that bag. Here's the thing about Twork. I know Twork had put out there on social media that he tried a different style, 2-bar setup, things of that nature and stuff. So he's incorporating different styles or trying to try different things that in battle rap to bring to his repertoire, I guess, right? He even asked people, should I try this new style or go back to me barking on people and stuff like that? You can definitely tell this was a different Twork. Now, when I say that, I say this. Do I like his material against Real Sick more than I did against NXT? Yes, I would say that. Yes, I would, right? Let's get into this, man. New Jersey Twork, NXT, round 1, New Jersey Twork. The Honey Pack, keep your passion up line. I did like that. I'm familiar and hearing about all these honey packs and stuff like that. Just a gravesite funeral, deep casket though, tombstone, here's lies next. See what happens was, that was dope by Twork. Twork took a shot at North Cal, obviously him being from Southern California, Sacramento to be exact. NXT didn't like the shot that Twork, anytime somebody takes a shot at where somebody resides or where they from, for whatever reason, the culture acts like it's the black culture anyway, acts like it's the worst thing in the world. Like if you don't live in the hood or you don't live in the trenches or the grimiest parts of the cities, you're not official. That ain't really what it is to me, man. You know what I mean? I ain't really jacking that too much, man. A grown man in the sack like Baby Boy. The Super Mario Star Power line was tough. I get to up in my set. The gun stomp 'em by death. Blood at the bottom of the Air Max look like they came from Nas X. I like that from Twork. The Caterpillar Butterfly next line was tough. His mother gonna scream, get off next, stop. But she gonna have to pull some strings. All that talk that Twork did about, you know, newspaper, his mom with the newspaper and everything like that. I thought that was tough. The Four Brothers line I did like also. The George Floyd line was woo. You know what I mean? But for the most part, Twork's first round was solid in my opinion, right? He also had to put a pillow over necks, get him night for flight departure. I like that also by Twork. Round 1 by NXT. I feel like NXT's battling Twork, the building, the fans, the coach. He's like battling a multitude of people, not only Twork, right? Because a lot of people say he sounds like New Jersey Twork. But some people say Twork took his style, if you want to go Twork respectfully. You've heard this before, champ. Where people have said that you took your style from Press Mafia and just inserted steroids, right? You said Demon Halloween Party line. I like that a lot. Next set, all Twork does is recycle and stutter. Please God help. How the F do I sound like Twork? I never repeat myself. Now, I gotta be honest, Twork. You be bringing the bars back, though, brother. I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't mad at you, Twork. But you do bring the bars back heavy, though, King. Shook his pride, but his vitals safe still. I did like that from NXT. I thought NXT started off good, a little slippage, then it was like peaks and valleys in his first round. Now, the threesome line was tough. You know, to talk to NXT sound like Twork. I think he sounds like a tad bit of Nitty also. I hear a lot of Nitty in him also. The casket mutual agreement line was cool. NXT's first round was alright, man. It was alright. You know what I mean? I gave Edge of Twork the first round. Overall, the battle, in my opinion, let me just say this off the back, if I'm going to do a source rating scale, I'm giving this battle 3.5 mics out of 5, 3.5. But Twork got the first round to me. Twork second round, mom was putting the newspaper down, line was hard. Your mom will remember you're from pretending to be Superman as a child. They putting the sheet over necks, liked all that. The Christopher Reeves line was solid. The Boys the Men pedophile line was crazy. Locks to the side, the Cleopatra line, lift your jazz up, the BBL line. I did like the BBL line from Twork. Twork went into I Hate This Angle by Twork. And then the infamous back and forth with Twork at NXT, where Twork is grabbing him and everything, and they say to him, "Don't let me do this to you. I'm not one of those dudes that almost fights." Now, come on, Twork. When you say, you make a comment like that, brother, we know exactly where you're going with that. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna let y'all let y'all play with that if y'all want to. We said black and white in front of me. All I see is static. I like that line also. And the Stevie Wonder line was also solid by the Jerzey Twork. Out of Santa Fe Talk. Bullshit Twork line was tough. Twork second round was solid, man. It was solid. NXT second round, the Trap Talk from NXT. He addressed the me talk. I Can Never Bite Jerzey. That's a Kobe move. I did like that line by NXT, man. I Can Never Bite Jerzey. That's a Kobe move. Wow. Because if you watch basketball, a lot of times when Kobe played, he would bite his jersey. That line was tough on me. That was the best line by NXT in the second round, in my opinion, man. And I also think that NXT has to work on his breath control, bro. You really got to work on that, King. For real, for real. You know what I mean? You, Jag, and a few other brothers to me got to work on their breath control, man. But I got Twork up 2-0 going into the third round. Third round by Twork. The safety down in the back. Go cover 5 on them. I did like that. In the Next Life Reincarnation line was cool. The Carrot Top Hunting Rabbits line was okay. Jesus Take the Wheel Stuck in Traffic line. Not coming out yourself like Gucci Man. That was like coming out yourself like Gucci Man and he came out of jail. Fruits in Every Bar. Like a Nutri-Grain line. I thought that was crazy by Twork. These are cheerleaders you picked up. That's all I see is Ussy behind next. The Slide In Talk by Twork line was tough. The Get At Me Dog. I appreciate the Get At Me Dog line by Twork. I did appreciate that. I rock with DMX. And Twork went into starting talk about NXT, that when he hangs out with Beasley and them, they doing big things, stuff like that. If I murder you today, Smack taking care of my legal fees. That's crazy. But Twork, when you make that line that Smack takes care of your legal fees, but what about when you got to the accident, brother? You made it sound like URL and them wasn't really. You said Eric was the only person there for you. It wasn't the other Eric. It was Eric St. John DNA. But okay, I get it. Round 3 NXT. NXT said he didn't care if he was getting lined up for the battle. He spoke about how many times the battle was supposed to happen. Spoke about Twork's accident situation. The battle privilege Smack line. That was dope. That battle privilege line with NXT was fire. NXT had some lines in this third round, man. I like this third round. It wasn't bad at all. Why Would I Want to Be You? NXT was talking some real life bars in his third round, in my opinion. I still got Twork winning this battle 30 ball, man. Twork, respectfully, dog, I don't want to see battle dudes. I want to see battle upper MCs, man. I want to see Twork and Easy the Block Captain have a rematch on URL. They did battle on Gate to the Garden, but I do want to see them battle at some time, hopefully, on URL. I got Twork with a 30 ball. This battle was okay. I don't think Twork had to go super duper hard against his brother. Yeah, Twork had lines. He had lines and stuff. But like I said, I did appreciate his real sick battle a tad bit more. You know what I mean? So he did take care of his business though, man. It's your boy 3. 1.